ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Your monologues, tweets, and thoughts, and how you made our picture talk. Okay, basahin natin itong isa. Boy, what do you have for me this Christmas from Manila, Manila? My goodness naman, August pa lang. Second comment, it's good you didn't take the tourism portfolio of Pampanga. Wow, very knowledgeable in politics. What's the latest between Chris and Makati Mayor Junjun Binay from Megan of Coron? This is in Palawan. Updated din sa showbiz. Okay, mapipili namin, padadalahan ng gift certificate from Great Image. Okay, i-claim nyo sa Great Image photography studio sa mga malls. Sabihin namin mamaya sa inyo kung paano gagawin yan. Now, for my second guest, the company was born beside the river in Iloilo. I don't know what the name of the river is. Oh, yes! River. But right there where you least expect it to be founded. It's not your typical restaurant chain, but this food outlet is about simple things. No frills, no fuss, simply family-oriented in a native Filipino ambience. It's been 21 years since its founding. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner of Marina Seafood Restaurant, Ross Paul Goricetta. Hi, sir. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
My first question, I think, is where is Ross Paul in Marina?
Where is Ross Paul in Marina?
Yeah. Where is Marina?
I'm at the head.
Okay. Very good. How's your family? How's your family?
Which one?
Which one? How many families do you have? Maybe, how many families do you have?
Well, I have my parents and I have my son.
Okay, very good. I'm not going to ask you anymore.
Let's not go there.
And the son is like how old?
He's around 11.
11. Very good. Are you seeing some signs of your son going into entrepreneurship?
Entrepreneurship, more of replacing you.
More on replacing me.
Yeah, in around.
Good thing you did not bring him in. Yeah. I mean, he might get the idea of hosting a television show also. Now, Toots Palomo is asking me to for the co-host thing.
Oh.
So
well,
one of these
days. Decade.
Oh yeah. Very good. So I would like to know where you're coming from. You started in a rice business.
Yes, the family started from the rice trading business. But before that, it was also the construction business, actually, road construction. My dad. That time, 70s, 80s, it was not that stable, the business. That during the mid-80s, we started thinking of a more stable business, which at that time, we figured, well, we have this property in the city, and why not try the restaurant business?
Right.
Because it's more stable, it's more daily income.
Right.
So my dad, he constructed this building for in that raw land in the city, and he gathered us as a family meeting with my sisters, my brothers.
It's like a board meeting. Hey, you, and you. Let's sit in here.
Told us, well, let's try this. We have zero experience on this, but well, let's try this thing out. Okay, if it doesn't work out, we'll just put walls around this structure, and we have a house already in the city.
Okay.
Because at that time we're still renting.
Right, right.
So well, it clicked actually.
How fast?
2 months after, we were running out of waiters and tables, chairs. So I had to help out also in the kitchen.
I would like. I'm very curious. How are you able to actually do it? Or in fact, you didn't have a prior experience. What do you think made it possible to have that very fast return rate?
Well, at that time, the seafood industry or the seafood restaurants were located around 15 minutes away from the city. That when we offered the same ambiance, because we were right beside the river. The old seafood restaurants then were located in along the beaches, which is 10-15 minutes away.
Right.
So when we were there, when we set up Marina 1987, we offered the same ambiance and food as the seafood restaurants along the beaches.
Right.
So at that time, 87, the roads, especially at night, were still not that safe. That people wanted to be there at Marina. To
Right.
be seen also at Marina.
Right, very, very good. When you were in college, what kind of student were you?
Student?
Yeah. Are you the academic type of, solving the problem?
I would consider myself doing just enough to pass.
Just enough to pass. The same case with your siblings?
My siblings, yeah, the same thing because we had to manage and balance work and play.
All right. So you were also
So more play than work.
more play than work. Interesting. I have been asking this question for so many entrepreneurs, and yeah, they're not really performing so well with the academics, except for a very few. But when you were in college, what did you take?
I took up accounting.
Okay, now that's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
I took up accounting because at that time, the yuppies were the in thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm a hillbilly. I'm from Iloilo. So I said I wanted to go to Manila to be a yuppie. So
Okay.
I took up accounting.
Right. Why change of heart?
Well, after graduation, my dad set me aside, told me, you really wanna, what's your plan in life? You really wanna go that yuppie path
Right.
with your friends going to Manila, climb the corporate ladder. And he said, okay, consider your time management. He said, you take the review. That's around what, 6 months? You wait for the results.
Okay.
That's another 6 months.
After the computation, what happened?
That's 12 months to wait for one certificate of public accountant. Right. He said, in 12 months, you work in the rice mill. You manage the rice mill. Okay. In 1 year's time, you could afford up to 4 accountants with certificates.
Okay.
So time management, he said. Okay, you got me there. I told her. So okay, I tried it out, and it's really nice being the boss.
All right. What was the first? What was the experience like in the first days of you managing the this rice mill thing?
Nothing new really, because first year high school I was already exposed to work.
So people already know you.
My people in the rice mill, yeah, they already know me. But high school in UP, we also had this 1 month semestral break.
Right.
So when I happily announced to my family that I had a 1 month semestral break and I was ready to play, no, you work for 1 month.
Oh my goodness! So you were deprived of that 1 month.
Yeah. So since first year high school, I was doing that, and when I graduated, it was nothing really new.
Right. Is there ever a point that you thought you made a wrong decision?
Wrong decision? A lot. There's a lot of points.
Okay, so this program will not be enough to
Yes.
discuss about that thing. Okay, too bad. Too bad.
Yeah.
But what's the greatest challenge in terms of Marina having its own brand?
Here in Manila, not much in Iloilo and Cebu.
Right, because you own the place?
Yeah, we own the place.
You own Iloilo.
No, that's a small part. Just
Okay,
a small part. Not everything.
Okay.
So in Manila, you have a lot of competition. A lot of people here better than you are.
Right.
I have to.
Yeah,
It's okay.
who's calling?
I had that in silent.
Okay, very good.
So, how do you call this? In Manila, a lot of competition. A lot of people here are better than you are. So,
Right.
You really have to dig deep into yourself also to be at par with them,
Right.
or at least catch
But
up.
you were able to do this Manila market because there were already some people clamoring for it, right?